What's up, Wolfpack? It is the most electric Viking in survival entertainment, back again with another motivational video. So stay tuned. Now then, tell me if you've heard this one. The only things you should look for in life are a good job, a family, and that's it. Have a stable job and have a family. And that's all you need. Well, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. For starters, let's talk about the first one. I'll tell you a story. It's not my story. Maybe you'll know this story. There was a man who had a promising career in comedy. But, most likely, someone came along and told him that he should take the safe route. Get a safe job. Safe education. Safe yearly vacation. So he went along and became a chartered accountant. Wasn't very fulfilling. And no, I'm not assuming that chartered accounting is not a fulfilling job for everyone, but it wasn't fulfilling for him. And so he took that safe job. Well, it turned out, like everything else, the safe job wasn't permanent. So, when the teller of this story was 12 years old, that man got laid off from his safe job. All of a sudden, he had nothing. So what do you do now? My man was Jim Carrey. Maybe you've heard of him. He's just a little bit famous. On to the next one. Have a family. Have a family or don't. That's entirely up to you. If that's what you find fulfilling, if you like having your own little mini wolf pack running around, go for it. But you don't have to. You don't have to do anything that someone tells you to do. Ever. There might be consequences. There might not be. There might be rewards. It's up to you. So I'm here to tell you, don't settle. Don't take the safe job just because someone told you to. And even if you take the safe job, don't let that job be your life. If you are doing something that is not fulfilling, do not let that become your life. Because I can tell you, it will drive you insane. Doing something every day that you don't find fulfilling is more than enough to drive you absolutely crazy. And then you'll start trying to make up in other ways. Maybe you'll take up drinking. Maybe you buy shit you don't need. Maybe you just focus all your time at work until you have no time for anything else. That's not okay. Find something that you find fulfilling. And maybe it's not the safe choice. Maybe it's not going to pay you the best. Tell you what, money ain't the only thing in the world. Alright? Money might make happiness easier, depending on who you are, but it doesn't make you happy. Stuff doesn't make you happy. All this convenience we have in our lives is not making us happy. It's not making me happy. Maybe it makes you happy. But I can bet you it's not making everyone happy. So maybe it's time to find something fulfilling. Find something that you enjoy doing. Something that makes you happy to do. And maybe you're in that safe job. Maybe you're stuck there. But you don't have to make that your life. You got time outside of work. If you think you gotta work all this extra time, I promise you don't. You can find a way, working just your regular time, to live your life outside of work. Do not make your life about someone else's bank account. Because that's all it is. When you go to work, you are padding someone else's bank account. Unless you work for yourself, in which case, this video ain't for you. But for those of us that have to go work for somebody else, no matter how good they pay us, no matter how good the job is, if it's not a fulfilling job, it's not worth working. Because you are wasting your life. Now, I'm not going to tell you to ruin your life. But I will say, take that free time. Use it. put it towards something you do find fulfilling. In my case, it's this. Being in front of the camera. Going on adventures. Yes, I don't get to go on a lot of adventures because I made my own mistake. I put my job and someone else's bank account ahead of what I wanted. But I'm done with that now. I'm doing what I want from here on out. I'm still going to go to work. I'm still going to do a good job. But my time is my time now. And I am going to put that towards things that are important to me, not someone else. And you may not like this idea. This may sound like the worst fucking idea on the planet to you. And that's fine. It's not your idea. It's mine. But if you like this idea, I'm telling you right now, if your job isn't fulfilling and you think that's all you have, it's time to just lay down and die. Because if you think you are here just to work, pay bills, raise a family, and die, and that's your whole thing, just lay down and die now. Save the time. But if you think that you have potential, you have the possibility of doing something great, something that makes you feel good, then do it. Take the extra time to do it. You have all the time you need. You just got to find it. Find the time. I'm right there with you. I'll be here with you the whole time. Together we can find the time to do what we love. Stop devoting our lives to someone else's cause. Something we don't believe in. Because it's just money. And the safe job isn't always going to be a safe job. So, always remember I'm here with you. And until next time, this is Wolf Cross saying live forever, Wolf.